Dynasty. The Dynasty.
What up, y'all? What up? 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 How we doing, y'all? How we doing? How we feeling? How your mom and them? Hey, world, what's good? It's your boy LG. We back with another edition of the Emperor's Court. It's been a minute. A little under the weather, but I'm good. I'm trying to make sure I'm straight. I got my tea in my cup. You know, a little under the weather, but we all right. We gonna make it, chat. We gonna be all right. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be all right. What up, everybody? Ronan, good to see you. 13, good to see you. Chloe, good to see you, mama. You know what? Let's do some membership gifting. I think I got. Nope, I've done all my 10 already. Yes, I do have honey in there. Oh, he's got another game? What? Oh man, yeah. I forgot what tea I bought. I bought a couple of teas from HEB. This one's supposed to be for like upper respiratory and stuff like that. But yeah, so what I did was I put honey and I put honey at the bottom, and then I put the tea bag in there, and then I got the water. Since I got like a water dispenser and I got hot water on it, it's golden, instant hot water. It's all good, man. It's all good. All good. I appreciate everybody that comes through. New Angry Video Game Nerd game is good. What? Some banging sweet tea? Oh, it's because I'm black, ain't it? Because I'm black, ain't it? That's what that is, huh? AB, oh Lord. No, not limited run again. How you doing, man? Yeah, I did. Bro, that shit was fucking annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that shit was annoying. Annoying as all hell. Oh, really? I'll be the judge of that, sir. It's a cool new NES game. Okay, I'm about to look into that. Speaking of games, chat. Speaking of games, right? Y'all, I have been playing the fuck out of... Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. I've been playing the fuck out of Ninja Gaiden 4. Okay? I've been playing the fuck out of Ninja Gaiden 4. That game is fucking hard as shit for no reason. And my stupid ass thought it would be okay to be like, oh, you know what? I can play it on hard difficulty. What's the worst that can happen? Boy, say, I was getting my ass beat. Yeah, I was, Shut up. You only like iced tea? I like iced tea. I like hot tea too. Especially when it's done right. Ninja Gaiden. Look here, man. Oh, what up, man? No, I haven't even streamed it. I was literally just playing it. I've literally been playing it, man. What's going on, bro? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? I have been playing. Look, bro. These people ain't playing, bro. Like, the combat is good, right? So here's the thing, chat. Like, the combat is really good when it's good, right? But the problem I don't like with it is when I know that I'm like dodging and shit, it doesn't register the dodges. And it pisses me off. Mortal Kombat Collection is coming out this Thursday. Ooh, shit. I heard it doesn't have crossplay though, or rank. That sucks. Absolutely, yeah. I've heard that game was good too. USB. They use this medicine and get that for you. Okay, bet. I've been playing, man, this game is, I've heard that game was really good. I've been playing the hell out of Ninja Gaiden 4. Let me see something, chat. Let me go over here to my, what it is, let's see. So I've been playing the hell out of Ninja Gaiden 4. I tried playing Double Dragon Revive, chat. And it's okay. It's okay, chat. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. It's the way I pronounce it. My bad. I've been pronouncing it like that for years. We know. Potato, potato. I've been pronouncing it like that for years, so it's kind of like, fuck it. Hey, not a problem. Hey, do it. They want to add it off. Okay. So I've been trying to play this Double Dragon game, and it's clunky. Honestly, it is severely clunky. I'm not gonna lie to you. 13. Chill out. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Oh no, we haven't got there yet. We just started. We just started. Oh, we got to get that conversation set up. Theo, since you in here, we got to get that conversation set up. It's a 4-way potential, and that's all I'm gonna tell you. You know who it's for. That's all I'm gonna tell you. We got to get that set up. Anywho, what up, Spades? Oh, we about to get there. Right now we just chilling. I told you I didn't know. You didn't. I just said you wasn't listening. I said you didn't miss it. We just getting started. We haven't got there yet. You did. Ears, man. Ears, man. I'm playing. Right, I should be. I'd be crazy. I don't. Yeah, I've been playing this game for about an hour. Did see my react on live post in Discord? I have to practice a code. So Here's the thing, right? No, I didn't. I don't think I've seen that one. You have to. I think so. I'm not sure. So here's my problem with this, chat. This game right here, it's clunky as shit. Just in feel by itself, like it doesn't feel like. I don't know how else to explain it, bro. Like it feels clunky to me. Fair enough. Fair. That's fair. But like it feels like a slug, like I'm slugging a play. Check it out real quick. It's art. Okay, give me 1 second. Let me finish my thought, and I got you. I'm not a fan. Like I'm not. I don't know how to feel about this. And then what made it even funnier is this shit happened, right, chat? This is the funny shit that happened. I shit you not. Dude's supposed to be teleporting, right? And he's supposed to like attack you from above and come down, right? Tell me why this dude gets on top of the roof up here and is stuck. Stuck, chat. Stuck. Like that's why I took this picture. He was literally stuck. He had minions, and I beat the fuck out the minions. But like he didn't move at all. So he was like basically the game locked itself. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. So I kind of like, meh, whatever. Kind of was like, nope, I'm good. I didn't even see that one. I didn't even see that. That one didn't come in. Why did that? Why is that not? Hello? What? Fuck? Hey, let me go to live chat. There we go. Do they need a club? Man. I know what you're talking about. That's crazy. T-Pain honestly has been 13. I just saw what you put. 13. I'm gonna tell you this. Respectfully. Where is it? I'm gonna tell you this respectfully. Fuck no, baby. The game is. I want to say how much is it? Double Dragon Revive. The Double Dragon Revive is. The regular edition is $35. Depends on you, to be honest. Fair enough. Every community needs a gremlin, and you just want to be the gremlin today. That's cool. All right, chat. Let's get into it. Let's do it. Y'all know what we came here for. We're gonna get to the first topic today, and I want to hit something here. So for those of y'all that, who have heard, right, about what happened to Imaru at TwitchCon. I just want that ball pit. Oh yeah, that ball. Yeah. I heard that game was looking really good. So let's get into this first one. So this is on the 18th of October. This was like last week. And I'm not trying to be funny. We're gonna go ahead and look. Twitch being questionable. Right. I saw your comment earlier, Chloe. You ain't lying though. You are not lying at all. I'm gonna tell you what. All right, so let's look at this real quick. We're gonna look at this.
Whoa. That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
Why did they let him walk off?
What the fuck just happened?
Where was security?
What just happened?
Hey, these girls be liking whatever they like.
What happened? Did I film that? I don't. He said he grabbed her
Allegedly, yes. That's what I've been hearing too. I've heard that a couple of days ago too. But like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, what the? Why did they let dude walk off like that? Like, that's the part that kills me with this, right? So, first off, they let dude come up there. They let him go up there. You can add more info? Okay, cool. They broke up and she's finally speaking on it. My thing is, why wait till y'all? I'm not gonna go there. Not doing it. His punishment? No, you need to wait from. Like, this is what gets me. Right? You let this man walk up. Right? Dude just Henry Bogarts his way into the shit. The part that kills me is this dude right here doesn't do a damn thing. Nigga, what are we doing? He's right there. And you just let the shit, bro, like you just let him walk by you. He just looks straight into the camera. Yeah, I heard that they fired Emmy's last security guard too. I mean, the guy may not be staff, right? The guy may not be staff for real, right? But at least have some motherfucking decency. Like, bro, like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe because I'm from that era a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you see something wrong and it's in your vicinity, hey, bro, chill. A simple, hey, bro, chill would have at least put a few seconds away from everything. Maybe I'm tripping, chat. I don't know. No, my club security ain't that. No, my club security ain't that bad. I was on my fields over. We had words. What the hell? But I was never a stalker over it. Yo, the issue is you can't be too careful. You can't, and you're right. That's the crazy part. That's the part that pisses me off about this. Like, you let the dude sit right there. At least buy some time, some seconds, right? Okay, dude right here did his job right here. Pushed him off. Okay? Not only that, really what should have been happening is not only should he have pushed him off, he should have been wrapping him up. I mean, I get it, right? I understand. Like, I'm going to give space for error, chat. Okay, let me make this clear. I'm giving grace for in the moment. Okay, I understand. Right? But your social skills shouldn't be that fucking low. They should have wrapped this guy up. Chat. I'm not trying to be funny, but dude should have been wrapped up. Dude should have been hemmed up. I'm not playing. That's a hemmable offense, bro. Like, on some real shit. Hem him up. Get him out of there. And then you're gonna kick out You're gonna kick out Twitch security? All right, bet. I don't know why either. That's fucking stupid. That blue hair dude is so nonchalant. That's the part that gets me. I can't give no sympathy or grace for this. I do security myself. Fire. Fair. But I'm talking about, see, security did his job though. See, security did what he could, right? So security did his job right there. Cause he saw that shit. He was like, all right, get him out. Now he should have hemmed him up. I'm not gonna lie to you. He should have hemmed him up. He should have arrested him right there. But what I'm mad at is you got a dude right there. But see, this is the type. See, I can't see this. I'm going into a social topic now. But see, this is what type of. This is what the women go for. They want these type of men that are standing right here. But hey, if a real man come up to you and try to hold you accountable, we wrong. We're creeps. We're this, that, and the third. Man, the fuck out of here, bro. Security did his job. The guy up there isn't staff and should not have interacted. And Twitch wanted security to be non-visible for meet and greets and bullied Emmy to stay or lose her other perks. Yeah, I remember that. Like that was stupid. I mean, because if what? So if I'm just saying, chat, couldn't be me. You know, couldn't be me. Could not be me, chat. Couldn't be me. I don't see how. Dude should have been, and then all he got was a 30-day ban at first. And then, if Twitch would let security be visible, homeboy wouldn't have gotten up there. Yeah, agreeable. They should have let security. Security should have been visible, at least. And then this is the shit that pissed me off, too. This really pissed me off. Not gonna lie to you, Chad. This one really kind of pissed me off. Fair. You know what? No. I'm gonna kind of kick back a little bit. I don't think a lifetime ban would do anything. Well, it would, but it wouldn't, right? I would say at least 6 months to a year. Right? I say 6 months to a year for the ban. Why? Because if right, depending on the situation, you really gotta like I said, we don't know what's going on. We really don't know. We all we know is what we see, right? He should be banned at least 6 months to a year, right? But he also should have some legal stuff taken against him. Chat. I'm gonna say it again. Banned 6 months from a year from Twitch, but legally worse, right? Because that'll hit him worse. So this is the other one that pissed me off, right? Nina Lynn and Zoe Spencer have officially been banned on Twitch for sexually assaulting Silky's assistant Saeed last year. Saeed commented on the news saying, "Thank you." Unfortunately, that ban was only for about a day. Now, I never saw the clip, so I'm going to look up the clip. I found the clip, okay? I found the clip, chat, and I'm going to look at it myself, because I know Asmongold reacted to it, but we're going to watch it. It's right here. So, all right, y'all. Chat, I'm warning you. We're going to look at it. Cover your eyes if you're squeamish. All right?
Come here. I got you. Hey, come here.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
He's 23.
No.
He's consensual.
No, he's not consenting.
Yes, he is.
He's not even saying nothing.
He likes it. Give.
Oh, no.
I don't think he wants to.
This bitch.
Yeah, stay right there.
This bitch. Oh, hell nah, bro. Hell nah, bro.
You remind me of that one video. It's like a cartoon where the niggas start throwing out. It's like buy a car. Oh
Why
my
you in
God.
the way, bro? Let us go out. Like that ass, you are really a...
No.
You trying to block a nigga from getting ass, you weird.
Where is it? Where is it?
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
So here's my thing, right? I'm not gonna play. This is gonna sound really victim blaming, but I'm gonna be real with you, right? There's multiple things wrong with this. Multiple things wrong with this, right? First off, the black community is just cooked, right? We're not gonna go there. This is why, personally, if you are a shy person and you are in these house party type of events, this is why it's good to have a friend that's actually going to stand up for you on some real shit. Okay? And I don't mean this to sound victim blaming. I understand how people like that are, right? They want to, they want to hang out, they want to be, around in the cool crowd. But stuff like this happens, right? And I really hate when women do this shit because they always pick on the dudes that look like look like they don't want to be bothered. And I hate when, especially black women, when they do this stupid shit. I really do. I really don't like that shit. Right? This is why, honestly, see, you need better friends. Right? No disrespect, and I'm not saying this to be rude to you, but after that night, I wouldn't be hanging around him more. If I was him, I wouldn't be hanging around him too much anymore. I wouldn't be. Also, so now that we got that out the way, so not only did Nina and Nina, Lynn, and Zoe needed to be banned for longer, I'm gonna be honest with you. So did him. He needed to be banned too. He needs to be banned too. He needs to be banned too. And I'm not trying to be funny, chat, but he needs to be banned. Because he allowed that shit to happen, right? And I'm like, this is weird, bro. Like, how down bad can you be? And then what pisses me off, right, is that they talk shit about this man. Especially Nina was talking shit about this man. Like, that shit's fucking, like, mad weird. Look at this. Like, the body language. Like, the body language is like, he don't want to be bothered. You can tell he don't want it. He probably, I swear, like, honestly, in situations like that, you got to ease it in with people like this, right? You can't be sitting up here forcing the shit. If he don't want it, he don't want it. Look at this shit, bro. And then you're going to have your arms around this man's neck. Like, and then her stupid ass is going to do this dumbass shit. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. This nigga needs to be banned too. With this nasty ass grill. I'm not trying to be funny. He can talk. Like, if he sees it, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Don't care. Nigga, I'm in the industry that y'all try to emulate. This ain't cool. This ain't cool. If he don't want it, leave him alone. And who the fuck this old bald ass nigga sitting there watching the shit? Like, y'all niggas are weirdos. And this is the problem that I have with society right now. Because people, if you're mad at Emaru, right, which you should be mad at this too. Because sexual assault is wrong no matter who does it. And personally, until we get to the point in society where women can get arrested for sexual assault, we're going to keep running into this problem. You ain't got to like it, but it's a fact. Like, why she got her arm around his neck? I'm not even going to highlight that comment, Theo. Absolutely not. You ain't shit for that. And that's part of the problem, right? And that's part of the problem. Oh, well, he had 2 girls on him. He had, so fucking what? If he don't want them, he don't want them. Period. I don't care. And they're not even that cute for real. Both of them got caked up makeup on. Like, what are we doing? Like, damn, and it's like, what are we doing, chat? Really, twerking ain't the problem, man. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Twerking ain't the problem. It's just what she's doing. It's fucking stupid. Even if the women are, it's still not. Exactly, it's still not. But we gotta watch this clip, chat. I'm looking for this clip. Hold on. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is from Asmongold.
Oh no. Pokimane asked Nina Lynn what her type of man is? Oh god.
Context. So a couple of days ago we posted this video.
This is the girl that went around, like, we're not going to show the clip. She's holding this guy down. Real weird, like, sexual assault. Any length of time that she's banned for, that is not a permanent ban. The person who is the victim right here says thank you.
Silk here now. Nobody making fun of you ever again, you heard?
You guys. Literally saved me. I'm not even joking.
Like, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy. Why was he a bitch?
So she's saying that
I didn't see this clip. I gotta check that clip.
it's embarrassing for him that these.
Why was he a bitch? So, who wants to walk around being called that? That's embarrassing for him as a guy. Why was he a bitch?
So she's.
Why was he a bitch? Look here, you old chinky eye bitch. Look here, ho. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now, and I'm pissed. Like, this shit right here is fucking trash, bro. That's from 6 months ago? Okay, understandable. Because the situation did happen almost 2 years ago, like 18 months ago. But I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny, chat. That's not, like, if a man says no, that's it. That's the problem in our society. They want to downplay men. They want to downplay, especially passive men, that say, hey, look, they may not be vocal about their shit, but their body language is clear that they don't want it. So how is that being a bitch? How is that being a bitch?
Saying that it's embarrassing for him that these two girls went up to him and assaulted him.
They get emotional and cry. Stop being a crybaby. You a puss. Okay. So then when they fight,
I cannot wait to see the video of her crying about her career getting destroyed by this.
Nope. She was just unbanned after less than 2 days. And now people have found out she was streaming with Pokimane earlier this month. For context, the assault incident was months back.
I'm sorry, I'm bracing myself because I'm gonna have to listen to her voice.
my type is the obeying type. I need obeying. Shut up when you need to. Make sure my business is running good. Your wallet's my wallet. My wallet's my wallet. Yeah.
Bitch, fuck you. You ain't getting shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm not about to play with... No, this bitch dumb as hell. Hell no. Hell no. Absolutely. Positively.
You dumb son of a bitch.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Any girls you talk to better be your sister or your mom. Other than that, don't talk to them too much either. Location is always on, and have an AirTag in your car without you know.
People have preferences.
Yeah, and then
People have preferences. What's the preference? How is that a preference of being controlling? How is that a preference?
if we do fuck, it's for breeding purposes only. I swear to God. Like
Again, this was months after she assaulted the guy.
brothers or homies, you have to check in with me.
Well, I guess ever since she wasn't able to beat her brother, she needs a replacement. Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn. Damn, that hit. Pokemon has a room. What the fuck? Plus, who knows? Maybe that dude has a girlfriend. Even if he didn't, right? I mean, you can't. I'm not putting it past nobody in today's society, but dog, I'm not even doing it. That voice is mad, so.
Yeah. Wait, what?
My little brother, he was like 6. So I beat him until he was like 15 or 13. Child Protection Services came. We had to fly to China to evade the police.
So Pokimane goes and she tweets out some bullshit. Believe victims. Now, let's go and look and see if Pokimane has made a tweet at all.
I like this. This is funny. Random. GameStop declares the console world is over.
About the Nina Lynn, not a single thing. So she ain't seen it. She ain't said a single fucking thing about this. Meanwhile, she talking about believe victims. You say shit like this, but you don't really believe it. And you use these different social issues as advertising. It is fake as fuck for you to tweet out, but not go out and call out these two girls that are doing it. And do you want to know the reason why? I think the reason why is that these girls are afraid to do it because they're afraid they might get canceled. See this shit, it's so fucking annoying, right? It's so absolutely fucking annoying. And I am so glad to see that it is finally Ouroborosing itself. I have been waiting. I used to pray for times like this.
I used to pray for times like this. Head ass. So let's back up a little bit, right? Because this shit right here, and I'm not even look. I'm a, chat. Can I be real, chat? Pokemon. Well, can we be real? Chat. These bitches ain't that good looking, bro. They're not that hot. Like, she looks okay. But yeah, she looks like you can see the look on her face when she's over here talking, right? Like she's doing all of this. Like she's like not expecting any of this stuff. She's like, what the like, it's like, what did I sign up for? Welcome in, Blue Shell. I hope you're doing well. But like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm getting oh, oops. Probably had monetization on. I have to fix that. Y'all need to get that. Hey, get that premium, man. Get that YouTube premium. That shit gas. Girl, is this turning? My chat ain't sending it. What you send? 13. Let me take a look. See, hold on. Take a look. See, shall we? It's extremely pathetic. I agree. I agree. This is pathetic. And honestly, like, I'm not trying to be funny, but like, bitch, you not that cute, okay? You're not. And what do these bitches even do on Twitch? Like, what do these bitches do on Twitch? Like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, okay, Pokimane, I understand. Maybe. Okay? Maybe. But, like, the rest of them, they're not doing anything. And no disrespect to this young lady right here. Right? Because, and it's kind of guilt by association at this point. And it sucks, but it is what it is. Like, you're sitting here with these people. And this bitch right here, she needs to be banned. I'm sorry. She needs to be banned longer than a day. Because we looked at what happened. We looked at what happened. We saw that shit. Now, personally, I have no issue with girls twerking. I love that shit. Okay? I don't mind that shit. You feel me? Personally. And don't get me started on fucking Hassan, bro. Don't get me started on fucking Hassan. Fucking stupid ass. Dog abusing ass bitch. Champagne socialist from the corner of his house. The fuck are we doing? Like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. But if I say something, I'm wrong. I'm complaining about the state of Twitch. But it's right to complain about. Because Twitch is letting this shit go. Where are the rules at? Now, me personally, like I said, the e-girl shenanigans, I have no issue with. Right? I don't have an issue with it in general. I don't. That's the funny part about it. If people want to watch that shit, they can watch it. You feel me? If people want to watch it, they're more than welcome to. But personally, I'm not. I'm not as much. And they're not doing anything. They're not playing any games. Like, and that's exactly what this is. Exactly, Master Hobo. Rules for thee, not for me. That's exactly what this is. And this is why people are getting mad at Twitch. Because people, this is clear evidence. Clear evidence, chat. Okay? This is clear. Let's look at this again. This is clear evidence, chat, of assault. This is clear evidence. And they only get banned for a day. Let that be the other way around. Even if the girl was smiling, right? If this was two men holding down a woman, right? If this was reversed, if this situation was reversed, y'all swear, like, y'all would be calling for the men to be banned. The men would, matter of fact, you wouldn't even have to call it. If I had to guess, the girl on the left is dragged into this because the LA streamer scene, pretty cultish in or out circle. Fair enough. No, you might be right. You might be right. I said, I hope. Wow, I just saw what you said. I hope Nina loses everything and has a little bit of comfort. That's crazy. But like, this ain't right, chat. It's not. I don't care how you slice it, how you dice it. This ain't right. And yes, I'm not gonna sit up here and I'm gonna be a little bit biased, if you will, because women get away with this shit all the fucking time. And I'm probably gonna talk about it a little bit later because that's my social topic. But this is foul, chat. This is foul. I think these two should have been banned longer than a day. I would have said like the same thing I said with old boy, 6 months to a year. And if dude decided to press charges, legal. You understand me? I'm not doing this shit. I'm like, bro, this is disrespectful. This is straight up disrespectful. This is straight up disrespect. Let me switch over real quick. I gotta switch something real quick. I want to look at something. Let's see something. Because oh my god, there's more. Wait a minute. They tried to. Oh my, chat. There's more, chat. There's more, chat. I didn't even know that. They didn't even post the full thing. There's a part where they literally try to take me to the room and try to pull down my clothing. And they only get a day for that? And see, and this is the problem with these people. Like, what are we doing? You right. These women are foul. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, what are we fucking doing? Bro, this is disrespect. This is straight up disrespect. Why would you do that? Why would you force this man to do that? This is rude. Like, if it were, like I said, if it were the other way around, chat. If it were the other way around, if a dude, like, barely, like, if the dude just had his hands around her neck and she was just smiling and looking uncomfortable, or even if it looked uncomfortable, somebody was going to report it. This is the problem with our society. We've sat up here and let women get away with shit that they don't need to get away with. There is plenty of men. So you mean to tell me, Nina and Zoe, out of all the men that would probably want to do something with you, you'll go out of your way to assault the man that doesn't want you? Your father's fucked up. No disrespect, but your father's wrong. Just saying. It's this right here. This is disrespectful, bro. And that's a damn shame, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny, dog. Like this is fucking, bruh. Absolutely the fuck not. It's one thing if he wanted it, for sure. Like, you know, maybe he was a little uncomfortable. He really wanted it for real. He just didn't know how to go about it. And the crazy, you know what's funny? The crazy part about this, right, is if he did, I'm willing to bet, chat, that if he showed any inclination that he wanted them, they would probably turn around and make themselves to be the victim. If women, they would have gotten 3 warnings before they were flat. Fair enough. Like, I'm not even trying to be like this right here, especially these pictures right here. Hell no, bro. Like, the dudes is curled up. He don't want it. And then people are sitting up here attacking him for that. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Chat, what is... And this is stupid too. Like, I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you. This is the dumbest thing. This is the dumbest comment I've heard on this. Watch this, chat. Look, chat, look at this. Nah, imagine 2 guys trying to do this to Nina or any girl. Shit will go way differently. That being said, bro should have just accepted the cheat. Where is my shit? Where is my fucking shit? Where?
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
Where? What the fuck?
Shut up! Silence! Enough! I'm tired of this motherfucker!
Absolutely the fuck not. The fuck is wrong with these niggas? Oh, crypto dumbass nigga. Like, what is wrong with y'all? How you doing, Miss Place? Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing well. But this is wrong. And they know it's wrong. That's it. Y'all can't make me laugh, man. Y'all can't make me laugh like that. Yeah, fuck. Sorry. Ooh, gotta get the phlegm out. What was the video? So, I'm gonna go back. You two trying to hold me back. Oh, you came in at the end of it? Oh, fair enough, fair enough. You two trying to hold me back and not send my check. That's crazy. That's crazy. You can't be Mr. Foulmouth on here, sir. So we're talking about this right here. We're talking about the assault. Where is it? Oh, she's been doing. Oh, she's still doing it. Oh wow, that's another clip.
So look, right, and this is why I told you, I said, you can't make her look crazy, because even he was laughing at that shit, and when we got in the car, he said it was funny to him, but what was the crazy part, Max, was when they took him into the room and told him to take off his clothes. That one was crazy. So look, right, and this is why
Like, I have no issue with girls twerking and shit, but like, god damn, bro, like I have no issues with that. So let me hold on, chat. Hold on. I can't find it now. It needs to be heard, but it's funny. Okay, bet. Hold on. Chat. Emerald, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Same. When she said cut the cameras out, she knew she ain't want to get caught. Yeah, that part. Like, so, like, here's the thing. How are you gonna call somebody a weirdo? Like, what is wrong with y'all? All right, so this is what I'm gonna put in the chat what 13 said. This is what 13 said. Right there, chat. Boom. That's what 13 said. But like, how is this dude a weirdo? Like, this person is seeking attention. I love that one. That's a good one. And these fucking alt accounts are fucking retarded, bro. What is this? Look at this shit, bro. Fucking bots. Get out of here, bro. Like, what is you? Let me ask. I gotta ask a question. There's something wrong with the black community right now? Like, there is literally something wrong with the black community, right? And I'm really I'm over it, right? Because I have no issue with twerking, right? The twerking ain't the problem. The problem is you're doing it to somebody. You're literally doing it, and thank you. Right? There we go. So here's the thing, right? So you're gonna twerk on the dude, okay, cool. But then when he starts getting the part that kills me with this, right, is when he starts to interact, you want to pull off. See, I can't stand women like this, bro. And I hate it. I hate it with a problem. I hate it with a passion. It's fucking stupid, bro. Like, you put something in somebody's face, okay? It's enticing, and then when they start to interact with it, you pull back. That's weirdo activity. It's weirdo activity. I don't care how you slice it, chat. This right here. Funny how women can decide if and when they want it. But if men ever once choose they were into you gotta fix that comment, buddy. They were into women they can't be SA'd. This is exactly why, chat. This is exactly why the red pill content exists. This is why the Andrew Tates, the Sneakos, the whatever podcast, that's why this stuff exists. Right? This is why that shit exists. This is why. Right? And this is why they have this disdain towards women, because every day y'all keep acting, right? Y'all keep acting and y'all keep doing stupid shit and y'all get mad. It'll only apply when it's a young, attractive woman. And I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not just black women. We just see a lot of it. That's what they put out in media too. A lot of y'all don't realize that's media manipulation too, but that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Right? This is why the Sneakos, the Andrew Tate, that's why all this shit exists, right? Because there is nothing going on in within a lot of women. A lot of women aren't being checked. Okay? A lot of women aren't being checked and agreeable, right? Because the problem is a lot of these girls are doing this shit and not being checked for it. And I'm talking about on a wider scale. Now, if you have a community, ladies, if you are in a community and y'all do that, y'all keep each other accountable, great. Okay? But y'all need to do it on a bigger scale. Well, they gonna have to. Well, they're gonna. If they don't listen, then y'all gonna have to like kick them out your friend groups or something. Put them on. Do something. Kick them out their friend groups. Because if they're not listening to you and they're just acting crazy, that's not your friend. I'm not trying to be funny. That's true, right? But right now we're talking about women because right now, clearly, right? Clearly, unfortunately, men are getting checked at every turn. Okay? I see your comment, Emerald Taurus. Let me finish my thought. Okay? Men are getting checked at almost every turn, right? This is why men have stopped dating or slowing down on dating. Because now it's gotten to the point where we're expected to do everything but not get anything in return. We're expected to just take whatever. And it's not even right, nor is it cool. It's not. I don't care how you slice it. Right now, we're seeing that women are not getting the same legal treatment as men would. Because Misplaced, I'm going to be honest with you. If, let's say we meet up, Misplaced, and you were to go on Twitter or any social media and say that I did something to you. All right? Let's just say you put on there and said, hey, I did something to you. Do you know how believable, like people would instantly believe you like that? Like, you can even say, oh, I'm joking, it was a prank or it was a test or whatever, right? Gone. It wouldn't matter because we still get the backlash will still be there. And now men unfortunately are checking out of dating because of that. It's unfortunate. It really is. And yes, there are shitty men out there. No shit. I will tell you straight up. Right? But here's the problem. In society, period, it's not just the trolls and fake accounts will literally push that shit, right? And literally keep pushing it. And the people that hate me will push it. And they will sit up here and say, oh, well, see, I knew LG was this. I knew LG was that. And this is right before you get to hear my side of the story. If that makes sense. I hope that understands. But yeah, let me scroll up and get this comment out the way. All right. When I was watching MGTOW stuff years back, there was a chick that stabbed a guy and the judge let her go because she was young and in college to be a doctor and the judge didn't want to ruin her future. Oh, fuck no. That's a fuck no. That's a negatory, good buddy. I'd be mad too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be mad too. Outside of this one, yeah, that one. Like, I don't care. Like, I really like if there's some dominant women out there, there's some women that are a little bit more dominant than others, right? Or just as dominant as men, right? It is what it is. But if there's no respect in that relationship, it's not going anywhere. It's slow down on both, in my opinion. Fair enough. Fair. Men can't breathe without being demonized, unfortunately. Or bow. I'm looking at chats over here. Let me move this over here. Sorry, chat. On a matter. Oh, that's weird. Maybe y'all gotta be chilling out with what y'all be typing though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not able to see it unless you're Unless mods are catching it, because like YouTube moderation is acting crazy. You may have to like change up some words. Let that be me. I would have been under jail because I know. No, see, but then also too is also depending on the person too. But fair point, Chad. And this, like, I honestly, a lot of dating isn't worth it, right? And that's why. What I miss? Oh Lord, expanded vocabulary. Yeah, please. Ooh, excuse me. But I don't think when it comes down to relationships, right? So I guess we'll get into our a little bit of a social topic here in between. So here's my thing when it comes down to relationships, right? And I was talking to one of my dancer friends before we got busy with work about it. As much as I would like to be in a relationship, right? Some of that chat. Hold on, let me check your chat again. Okay, there it goes. Right. Like, as much as I would love to be in a relationship, a lot of times I'm looking at the landscape. As a man, it's not worth it, right? Because I'm gonna be that guy, and this is where a little bit of red pill has a point here, right? Men have to do a lot of settling. Men have to do a lot of settling. Believe it or not, I know a lot of women don't believe it, but we have to settle for a lot of shit, right? I don't like the fact how women can sit up here and say, I have these preferences, right? For example, we'll go back to this video where she even said, even though it's a stupid ass preference, right? She says she wants an obedient man, right? She wants an obedient man. This is what she said, chat. Hold on.
I need obeying. Shut up when you need to. Make sure my business is running good. Your wallet's my wallet. My wallet's my wallet. Yeah, any girl you talk to better be your sister or your mom, other than.
Right. So you hear all of this, right? That's controlling as fuck. Because if a man said it, if that were a man, okay, I'll check it out in a second, 13. Right? Because if old girl was a man, chat, and if it was somebody like if somebody said, if a man said that, he would be labeled as controlling. I gotta know where you're at. You can't talk to any men, but me. They better be your brother, and you gotta check with me. Like, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing, chat? Because if this were a man saying some stupid ass shit like this, right? What she's saying, he would be called out for it. But then also too, the women will go for that. So it's a preference when she does it. It's controlling when a man does it. Make that make sense, chat. I'm trying to understand. It don't make any sense to me. And this is part of the reason why guys don't want to date. I wish, wow. Right? So I don't understand this. I don't understand this concept. It's fucking stupid. And the part that really drives me up a wall, chat, this is what really drives me up a wall. As a man, I'm expected to pay for everything, right? I'm expected to do everything around the house, anything that's manly around the house, chat. I'm expected to pay all the bills, make sure everything's taken care of, do the heavy lifting. And you mean to tell me I can't have a preference on what type of girl I want? I'm just supposed to like who likes me? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. How is it that I'm supposed to protect, provide, do all of these things, right? But yet I can't have a preference on how I want my shit run. Put like in quotes. What you do? I'm confused. I'm confused, Spades. That doesn't make any sense. Like, Shorty, you ain't even y'all wilding on the chat. I love it. And I don't understand that concept. Like, how can you sit up here and tell me that as a man, I'm supposed to have my own shit, my own this, my own that, right? And I can't say, hey, look, baby, look, I need you to make sure this is done on a certain time. I need to make sure this is done. This bill is paid. Okay, I'm giving you the money to pay the bills. That's not the like. Okay, that's correct. Fair. Right. I need you to do this. Hey, look, I got the money. We got a joint account. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the point, the preference. Like, I don't. Where? What are we doing? What are we fucking doing? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me pull up my chat. Let me pull up my chat. Just want to be Nikki Sheen 3 or wow. Y'all wild. Wow. Pretty much you'll get nothing and like it. Exactly. Who wants to deal with that? The statement's getting old at this point. Okay, hold on. If she's controlling the man, that's not the like. That's not like. That's like. Oh, okay. Fair. If you're listening to everyone else, then you let them ruin your preference. So if you have a preference, then have it. But no, like you tell most women, the pool is limited, and that goes. And the reason why, right? The reason why a lot of men are starting to, like, I'm not the only one. Did you know, depending on taking from him makes you strong, right? And it might be getting old, right? It may be, but it keeps happening, right? Because at some point there is a disconnect, and people, it's like I said, personally, it's an imbalance. Okay, maybe it's because I'm a Libra, I noticed this shit, but there's a heavy imbalance. Okay, there are shitty men. Let's make that clear. There are shitty men out there, right? But though, and those shitty men, in some cases, get taken care of. But when men do it, okay, or when men say, hey, I want this, 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 and this, it's a problem. When women say, I want X, Y, and Z, it's okay, it's acceptable. So how is it acceptable, right, for you as a woman in general, ladies, to have a preference, but me as a man that's supposed to be protecting, providing, giving you everything that you need and want, right? How can I not have a preference? Because if anything, and if you really think about it, especially if you're expecting me to have certain things together and you're expecting me to lead, then guess what? You have to follow my program. I'm just speaking proverbially here, not straight up, but y'all get the point. If you're expecting me to lead as a man, then you have to fall in line with whatever program I got. Now, personally, I'm a lot more easygoing than that. Okay? Personally, I like to sit down and talk and figure out, okay, where are we at? What we doing? What's the goal? What's the move? You feel me? Look here, man. Look here, 13. That's why your hair falling out your head. I hope your hair falls out your head when you headbang. I'm joking. I'm joking, chat. It's all jokes over here. We can do that. Me and 13 can do that. People don't, unfortunately, and I agree with you. I definitely agree. I agree. A lot of people don't want to talk more. And honestly, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Because, especially from a man's perspective, like talking to people, especially women, can get us in a lot of trouble. I'm on my Captain Caveman. What the? Me no hunter. Y'all wild, right? And this is that's my issue, right? Because so many people only hear what they want to hear, and unfortunately, that tends to be more. Because a lot of men from jump, and I'm telling you this personally. I've had some of this growing up. I've been told some of this directly and indirectly. Okay, a lot of this has been told. A lot of it's been like told to me indirectly, but I've had some of it told to me directly too. We have to just sit up here, right? I have a sailor's chat, right? We have to just take what we can get. How is that? That doesn't make any sense. How is it that I have to be told that I have to take what I can get? You're supposed to be this, that, and the third. You have to be this height, this weight, this build, this amount of money, blah, 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 whoop-de-whoop, all this. You have to look a certain way. You have to wear a certain type of clothes. You can't date women that are young, too young. You can't date women that are older than you. What are we doing? And this is why a lot of men are checking out of society, bro. When it comes down to dating, especially. Don't nobody want to deal with that shit. Jabba the Hutt's out here wanting to get done. And here's the thing, right? And I'm going to be honest with you, chat. 13. I'm going to be real with you, 13 in chat. You can have what you want, right? You can have that. If that's what you want, cool. If that is what you desire, you can want whatever you want. But like it's been told to us men in a lot of cases, sometimes we can't always have what we want. That's what's being told to us. And now men are just like, okay, you know what? Fuck it. And right, yes, everybody has a preference. Yes, that is true. And there's nothing, and once again, I'm saying this again, there is nothing wrong with having a preference. There is nothing wrong with having a preference. Nothing wrong with that. I have no issue with it, chat. Now, I might side-eye you if your preference is a little weird and you looking like, once again, Jabba the Hutt, and you want somebody that's looking like Chisel Adonis. You know. And now they're shaming petite women. That's crazy. But, yeah, that's true. Just a little bit. My preference is big titty. Hey, you know what? Hey. Yeah. Yeah, it's that way. It's that way. I feel that. I just, like, honestly, I really think we should, excuse me, we should have an understanding, right, of ourselves first. Understand what we like. Smaller women are what the? Wait a minute. That's funny. That's hilarious. Wait a minute. Slim think a little more. Hey, there we go. There we go. Misplaced, what you like? What's your preference, Misplaced? Since we talking preferences, got a lady in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Got Miss Chloe. Chloe, what's your preference? What's your preference? What's your preference? Huh? I know you got preferences, Misplaced. Chloe, I know you got some. I know y'all got some ladies in here. Y'all are more than welcome to put y'all preferences in the chat. And we gonna roast you just like the men do. We are equal opportunity over here at the Empress Court. I hate my preference. I go the other way. What is wait? What is the preference? You're not answering the question. Alive? Wow. That's for sure. It's no kid. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. You gotta stop saying some off the wall shit. My favorite thing is women calling me insecure when my ex was richer than I'll ever be, probably hotter than they can ever wish to be. Ooh, talk your shit, 13. Talk your shit. Talk your shit, 13. Nope. Did you not? Yeah, nah. I said this one, the Captain Caveman. I saw that one. What is wrong with you? I didn't know Life of Scars is in the chat. I'm trying to figure that one out too. Alive, optional. Wait a minute. You let me find out you in a necrophilia. I am a hermit. Fair enough. Fair. I mean, I'm not saying you got to be looking to have a preference, misplaced. You ain't got to be looking to have a preference. Oh, we talking about we was talking about relationships earlier, man. We was just talking about relationships and stuff. What's your preference, man? We gotta find out what your preference is. You like them big titty legs? You know, you like ass, thighs, what? Feet? That's Kaida. Oh, wait. You can be like Kaida and like feet. Man, I can't say nothing about my preference. That's crazy. What did he say? What did I miss? What did he say, Spades? I gotta. Oh my God! But I rebuked the looking. See that's how you can't. What? You ain't nothing wrong with looking though. It's cute, Sabaji. Or mute. Right? Oh, excuse me. Yo, this cough gotta go. I actually knew someone who was in a necro. Wow. They must have been dying to get that out the way. Catch Russell to the reminded last knowing that. Yeah. No, fair enough. Fair. I look at distance. What do you mean by that? I know what you. Well, I know what you mean. I'm just bullshitting. Chloe likes her men. Chloe likes her men barely breathing. It's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, it's all good, bro. We know. It's okay. He ain't saying nothing wild. It's just YouTube dumbass for your censorship or swearing words. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, I believe it. It's just, we just having fun. Damn, I could tell Spades likes some water. Hey. Don't do it. Don't do it, Theo. That's the wrong person to don't do it. Don't do it to him, Spades. He don't know. Forgive him for he have sinned. He doesn't know. She like him in a coma. Wow. What is wrong with y'all? Chat. What is wrong? What is going on? Love to see it though. We love to see it. Being that mint deal. When yo, Chloe out here getting damn, bro. She sees man. What a CPAP. Wow. She don't like woke dude. She love him in a slumber. Wow. Chloe, you out here necroing up. I like it. Hey, you like it, I love it. Hey, there we go. I'm still. Hey, is your boyfriend alive though? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. It was right there. What you about to say? Go ahead, Miss Place. If you look, you can DM me on Discord if you want. If it's that serious for real. Keep in mind, y'all, we are just talking, chat. So I do gotta say this. We are just talking, and I can't legally. Oh Lord, girl, you can just DM me. Just keep in mind, like on some real shit, y'all. We are talking. It is a conversation. You know what I'm saying? You know, so if you don't agree with something or you're not understanding something, please ask. Even the barely, but what is wrong with y'all? I like my girls with extension in their hair, bamboo. What song was that? Oh, you like that's what you like. Okay, okay, got you. Okay. He said he like that. He like that rough shit. He said he like that rough shit. He said I want that rough shit. That man got a deep voice too. He said he wanted the he wanted the voice as deep as mine. He said my girl gotta have a deep voice like mine. I'm just playing. I'm playing. We need to bring back the man. You don't have a type on. Fair enough. LL Cool J, for those who don't know, bet I knew it was somebody. You ain't gonna do shit. I'm telling you, Space is gonna cook you, and I'm just gonna sit there and laugh. He's not deleting the chat. It's YouTube. Look at Braylers. I've been getting into Asian with not Wayne. They can't conversate. I can get unattracted real quick. Fair enough. You know, no, he's hey, Spades. Theo's fucking with you, by the way. Y'all, we playing. I'm the type that slides up like Usher's concert. What the fuck? How you know about my when? I can't breathe. You can't breathe. We're perfect fit. Chad, if y'all enjoying yourself, be sure to drop a like. Drop a like.
See, this is the shit that I'm talking about.
Mm-mm. Spades, Spades don't do it to him. Spades don't do it to him. You using the Asians? Okay. Did I listen to the new? I haven't yet. I didn't even know Mobb Deep had another album. That's crazy. I had no clue. Why is it that everybody wants to message me? Oh. Never mind. It was something else. Chat. Never fails. There we go. Talk about the oh Lord, oh, Jesus Christ. If I get the word go, what I mean? I like all women and I'm bisexual. Fair enough. Hey, there we go. No, just know what did I miss? What did I miss? Wait, did I miss something? Hobo, what did Hobo say? What did Hobo say? Oh, I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing. Everyone's taking my joke. Hey, that's what we do over here. You know, just he's taking it run. That's it. They message you because you've been isolated. Eh. All right. I just brought him all right. Fair enough. Fair. I'm trying to look for something. Where is it? Okay. Oh, the Halloween get is where people trying to dress like Charlie Kirk. That's fucking stupid as fuck. Easy. Here's an easy thing, right? If y'all gonna do the Charlie Kirk thing, right, and y'all gonna do all of that, then don't get mad when people bring back blackface. Easy enough. There we go. If you gonna do Charlie Kirk getting shot in the neck, folks, don't get mad when folks start bringing back blackface. That's all I'm saying. 13, shut up. Plastic Theos, where? Okay. Wait. Hobo. I don't see it. Even the barely that one? Black folks coming up. What the fuck? That part. Nope. What? Okay. What? Okay. The hobo. Please re-put the joke. I want to see it. I want to see it. I'm curious. As a dark man myself, I want to see anything dark. That's dark humor. Chat, we out here vibing, chat. I should be the CEO of Twitch. It'd be crazy, bro. Let me be the CEO of Twitch one time. I'm telling you. I am telling you, chat. It will be crazy. If I was the CEO of Twitch, I'm going to tell you. I would have strippers on Twitch. Like, I would. Know what? Know the strippers on Twitch? Damn, y'all suck. The message where I wrote hope the fuck. Yeah, I saw that one. If you ever be CEO too. Yeah, right, I got you. I would. And you know what's crazy though? Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And here the problem with this, and it kind of goes into it kind of goes into this porn ban thing that people keep going into, right? So if I was a CEO of Twitch, really, since people want to do adult, like lean into adult shit so much, right? Have a section for it. Honestly, have a section for it, but make sure the people that are getting involved with it are of age. Exactly. Have that separate. Like, honestly, you can have a separate site, separate hosting. It might be a little expensive, but separate site, separate hosting for that, right? And once again, parents got to do the thing. So here's the problem, right? And let's get into this porn ban because a lot of y'all, I know. So let's just be honest, right? Let's just be honest. Who in here would want to see like porn ban? Like, if you don't like porn, that's fine, right? If you don't like porn, that part, this exactly, right? So if you don't like, they do have for certain stuff. So what was I gonna say? So who in here? Let me put this in here. Let me see. Let's start a poll here. All right. I'm gonna put a poll in here, chat. I'm gonna put a hold on. Okay. Here we go. Bam. All right. Here we go. I put it. Put it in the chat. Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, OF does have streams. Yes, they do. They have an option to stream. Yes. All right. Okay, we got 7 votes right now. As far as we know, 7 votes. Okay, you banned it for what? You banned no, that's good you admitted it. Banned it for what? What we banning it for? Always open. Here's the link to the post. All right, bet. DM it to me on Twitter, please. Let me know when you send it too. Well, hey, for right now, it's just put it in chat, like put like bullet points in chat. Okay, you sent? Did you send it already? I haven't seen it on my this. Hold on, chat. I don't see it. I'm looking for. There it is. Okay. Okay. So this, yeah, you sent it. Okay, cool, good. Okay, so you said the legit reason you want to ban it is because wait. Where is it? You just had. I just saw it. I'm not thinking. Oh, I'll be gaming later. I'm gonna be probably game later. But Miss Place, thank you for coming by. It's always a pleasure having you. Always a pleasure having you over, even though we may not always agree. Okay, so you said mental health is the reason. You said because of mental health. You think banning porn will increase mental health? Okay. All right. So let me read this post real quick. I gotta read this from I be getting his name wrong all the time, and it pisses me off. Agahai Ogechi, if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Also, the Bible also condones. The Bible also talked about slavery too, and indentured servitude. That was legal too. The Bible also talked about having multiple wives or one wife. The only way the Bible also talked about one wife, actually, fun fact, the only time the Bible mentioned having one wife was when you were a part of the what they considered the fivefold ministry, preaching, teaching, and there's like a couple of other ones that I don't remember right now. But yeah, if I remember correctly. All right, so let's read this real quick. Let's read this. Let's read it. Let me zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna keep it 100 here, yo. I'm glad that Kangmin Lee exposed himself for his advocacy on the ban on porn again. I keep telling y'all cats that neither liberals or conservatives are y'all's allies. They never were at all. Okay, I said it right. Cool, good. Both sides want to impose censorship, Puritanism, and or I won't put and or control because the Puritanism is more so from the right leaning, or the conservative or right leaning. Maybe more so the religious right leaning, but anyway. It won't just stop on porn either. They'll target violent entertainment as well. We're going to come back to that. You got liberals advocating for gun control, censorship on ecchi and violent manga and anime, comic books, video games, etc. You got conservatives advocating for the ban on porn, as well as sex and violence and entertainment in general. Excuse me. Remember how the conservatives complained about Dungeons and Dragons, heavy metal, gangster rap, and rap in general, Mortal Kombat, Pokemon, etc. back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s? Yeah, that happened. The satanic panic happened. Then in the mid to late 2010s, you got liberals complaining about violent and ecchi video games manga, anime, comic books, etc. All right, now we're seeing conservatives complaining about them again too. That's why I keep telling cats to call out both sides of the art political aisle. Once again, that it's depending on affiliation. That's very personal dependent. Because that pendulum can always swing back. That's true. And it definitely did what conservatives complaining about Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime performance, as well as the first Descendant. Not to mention both liberals and conservatives complain about Sydney Sweeney bikini ads and such, and mainly the jean ads, really. Right? Folks on the liberal side think that gun control will stop or reduce violent crime, which it doesn't. And you got folks on the conservative side thinking that the ban on porn or moderation of it, or moderation of it, with digital ID will save children and stop sex trafficking. It won't at all. You got liberals thinking that everyone is ism and phobic. Yes. You got conservatives think that everyone and everything is satanic, degenerate, unholy, etc. I'm glad I don't rock with either political side because they're basically two wings of the same bird. So to Kangman Lee and all of the other conservatives out there, porn is free speech, period, if, ands, or buts about it. And to the liberals, the right to bear arms is a thing and will always be a thing, period. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And to both sides, sex appeal and entertainment ain't a bad thing. And violent entertainment don't make people violent. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Ooh wee. Sorry, Chip. But that's a good point. Good shit. This is on point. Exactly. Any politician that says to ban anything should have to submit everything they own to be searched and made public. That's a fair. So here, let me go back. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Okay. Mental health, right? Here's the problem with this. Okay. That's a very slippery slope. Extremely slippery slope, chat. Very. Because anything could be labeled under mental health. Because people can say video games. People, once again, we got video games. Right? People are doing the video game argument again. And this time it's the liberals that are complaining. This man said I can fix the government in a day. That's crazy. Let me plug mine. Right? So if you cannot personally get help, the help that you need, right? That's a you problem. Trying to ban something, and matter of fact, I've said it. Akahaji Ogechi said it. 13 said it. A lot of us have said it. That it will not stop at the thing you don't like. Okay? If we were to put a ban on porn, okay? Banning porn is not going to make that woman want you, fellas. Okay? You understand me? Banning porn is not going to make that guy want you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I gotta keep it a bean with y'all. Okay? And the other thing about this, and this is also isn't in the post. What is it? What is porn? Nobody can seem to decide what porn is. Nobody can tell me what porn is. If I were to talk to somebody, right, and say, hey, what do you think porn is? I would probably get a different definition almost every time. If I talk to somebody else, okay, if I talk to one person, okay, they'll think that porn is the sexual act, right? Naked sexual, right? There's some people that think porn is a woman posing a certain way. I shouldn't. Hold on. Let me look at this. Hold on. My bad. Let me. Okay. I shouldn't really put this online, but my mother broke her leg. I hope she heals. And it seems that she thinks she also broke her foot, even though her foot's fine on the X-ray. Uh-oh. Well, I hope your mother has a speedy recovery for sure. Women, thank you. That's the crazy part. Women like porn too. And sometimes they like it more than men. And that's the biggest thing. If you don't vibe with it, that should move on, please. If you make laws based on a few that are so mentally unwell that they act on it, you literally have to ban everything. And when you start censoring it, it will turn into policing thought crimes. Yes. So here's the crazy part about the adult industry, right? Women get paid way more than men do. Apparently, there's mental health reason why she constantly feels it broken for her. However, the signs of whether it is possible is highly contentious. Fair, okay. Most weird. That's facts. Facts. But no, real quick before I get into my spill, Chloe, I hope your mother recovers for real. I really do hope your mother recovers, speedy. I hope she, takes the necessary steps to recover well. For real, on some real shit. And that's the crazy part about this, right? So let me go back. Let me go back to something. Y'all need to understand, right, that women like porn too, right? And I was debating. I need to make a Strip Club Chronicles podcast. Probably I might do that tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Depending on how I feel. It's up to the individuals. Yes. That's the important part. I dare anyone to look up a random hentai manga. Look into it. I bet it was a I bet it was a woman. Yeah. Need I remind you, chat, that the romance novels, hello, especially in America, romance novels. So if we ban porn, chat, those romance novels gotta go. And those romance novels are already out of there. Moderation, self-control. Woo, Jesus Christ. Feel another sneeze coming. Hold on, chat. All right. It was back in June. Oh, she's already back on her feet. Okay, well, that's good to hear. Excuse me. What is the term for it? Phantom pain. It could be phantom pain, or maybe she could be like, the body's weird. Like if we hurt ourselves, sometimes we kind of get like, we kind of shrink up a little bit when we get hurt. But thank you, Blue Show. Remember exactly. Most manga. Yep, exactly. You cannot change my no. Book talk is insane. Yep. Phantom pain is okay. Yeah, you're right. That's the wrong term. But there's another term for it, for like when you hurt yourself and you still kind of like you're scared to like hurt yourself again. So like you kind of like you're extra cautious. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Here. See some bruh, what? Yep. I was just thinking about that book too. I was just thinking about the title of that book, Morning Glory Milking Farm. Yep. But hey, but ban porn though. So like I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Where is it? Okay. All right. So let's look at let's look at something, right? Let's look at, let's do something, right? Let's look at, all right. So let's find a good picture that's safe for YouTube. Okay. All right. Let me. I'm looking for something, chat. I'm looking for something, chat. Looking. Do. Let's see. Let's see. That picture sucks. Eh. That picture sucks. That picture sucks. Okay. Watch this. Okay, watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Okay. Okay. So hold on. We gonna do something, chat. Hold on. Why did it do that? Okay, here we go. All right. All right. Watch this. Cause I'm about to show y'all something, right? Okay, let's look at some shit, right? Let's do something, right? Let's look at, cause I'm about to show y'all some shit. I'm about to play a little gamey game, chat. Okay. I just want to open the image in the new tab. That's all I want. We're just gonna look at images right now. All right. So, all right, chat. Watch this. All right, chat. We gonna try this. We gonna try this. Okay. So if people want to ban porn, right? Let's say we decide to fucking a-hole. I hit the wrong button. I'm stupid as fuck. All right, chat. So if we ban porn, right? Let's just say we go through with it. I'm not what's well, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? What the hell? I'm done. Okay, chat. We're done for today. That's all right, chat. We're done for today. I can't. Nope. Absolutely the fuck not. What are we doing, chat? Hell no. Right. So let's. So who's to say, right? What's the difference between how is this porn? Like, what are we doing? Right? How is this porn? Right? She's fully dressed. Because some people will say, oh, that's porn. Some people will say this is porn. Like, spot the porn. Where is it? Chat, where is it? All right, bet. Upload it to your channel. All right, bet. Okay. 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 I can't talk today. I can't talk, but I'm gonna call you OG. What up, OG? Call you that. That works. But like, where's the point at? Right? And it's crazy because I can take it. I'll take it a step further. Right? I'm gonna take it a little bit. I'm gonna take it a little bit further, chat. All right. But watch this. I'm gonna. All right. So let's look at. Let's look at something. Right. Let's look at something. Let's look at something. Let's take a look. Let's take a looky look. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. I can't find any names. Okay. Well, can't do that. Never fails. Watch this. Okay. So here's something funny, right? This is funny as hell. All right. I'll take it a step further. Watch this. This is gonna be funny as hell. I just saw something hilarious, chat. So I just found something and it's gonna go crazy. So what if chat, what we do? So now we're gonna say this is porn, right? A woman told that story about. Oh, I'm dead. GI 304. So the funny part about this is for those who know. If you know, you know. Chat, if you know, you know. Yeah, you know who Emerald. Yeah, you know who it is. Yeah, you know who it is. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know who that is. Yeah, you know who it is. I'm joking. The funny part about this is actually a porn star. For those who don't know, this is hilarious. This is actually a porn star themed shoot. Like, so, so when people start looking at this, like, what are we doing, right? So when porn stars do theme shoots like this, what are we like? What are we doing? Like, I have no problem with this. Let me make this clear. I know who this is. I have no problem with it. Ooh, excuse me. But like, at what point do we sit up here and say, okay, do we just say we moderate ourselves? Because anybody, when you start doing this moderation for porn, you're telling me in a way that you can't, you don't know how to moderate yourself. And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, we see this every day. It's out there. There's artists that are artists out here that are doing it, that are promoting it, blah blah blah, whoop de woo, and all that shit. So what? So fucking what? Like what are we doing? Like what are we doing? Like, what's the problem? Like I feel like people just have lost the plot. Like, I gotta find this video because where is that video? Damn it. Does he just oh wow, so Amazon actually steps in? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. I gotta look for something. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here we go. That part, Chloe. Some of these artists are free. Yeah. Only on this right. Oh man. People are weird. Hold on, chat. I gotta watch this. So here's the thing. This is what I'm talking about, right?
It for tens from burning buildings.
That's a good point. They don't believe that I have sponsors.
The electricity and plumbing and foundation burning buildings.
That's a good point. They don't believe that I have sponsors.
Thank you, Master Hobo, for coming by. Always a pleasure to have you. You be safe out there. Be safe out there in that homeless shelter. Not being able to, that part, exactly. Some of these artists in history are freaky as fuck. They are indeed. All right, so here's
sponsors. Sensation Swordmaster. That's
How it always waking up these people on their offers always have a
civilization itself, and we've done it for tens of thousands of years. But as Bill Burr said one time, feminism views male patriarchy as a box
He got cucked as fuck, by the way.
of chocolates. Equal pay and being in charge of video games? Yeah, we'll take some of that. Digging ditches and roofing in the summer? Nah, y'all can keep that. Feminism at its heart is a jealousy of God-given male authority, and it is a desire to take away male authority and put women in charge.
Yep.
You can see this all going back to the story of Adam and Eve in the garden. Satan knew that if he came after Adam directly, his neck would get snapped. But if he was able to trick Eve, then he could get control of Adam through Eve. Satan is the father of feminism, and Satan was the first feminist.
That I disagree with that. Honestly, this is ridiculous.
This is why none of us should watch Korn or support OnlyFans or Cornhub.
What?
Whoa, bro. What?
What?
You just made such a fucking leap. You lost me.
This man goes from Bible to now we're gonna what?
You just made such a fucking leap. You lost me. You were doing so good, Andy. You were doing so good. What was this leap you just made? What?
I don't agree with it. And the reason why the ID verification isn't a good idea because one, it's still gonna go to because it's still gonna run into the IDs being leaked. And you're gonna run into hackers, you're gonna run into all of that. The band is fine. Leave him alone. Get the fuck out of here. Andy Pants is a clown. He might be.
This is why those two things have nothing to do with each other.
Korn is literally Satan getting control of you through a woman. But jumping into video games,
Andy Pants, that is the dumbest thing you could have put out, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Like, Andy Pants, you stupid for that shit, bro. That is the dumbest thing. You can't even tell me. You can't even tell the difference between this. I can't even go on that one. Nope. Almost got in trouble. Almost had me, YouTube. Almost. You can't even. This is porn, according to him. And the part that pissed. This is the part that's funny as fuck. Go ahead.
I left that out. This would have been. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Degenerate Boldyks were able to do this in so many game studios. Now, first and foremost, I want to make it clear that beta cuck men opened the door for this. Phil Spencer.
Wait, are we trying to say beta cuck men open the door for porn too? Because I would argue
that part.
No. Those would be the alpha men that would open the door for that, but that doesn't fit the agenda, so whatever. Anyways, I'll get back on topic with this.
Herman Holst, Yves Guillemot, Neil Cuckman, Corey Barlog, all pussified men who hired women to be.
They absolutely are 100% pussified men. 100%. He's right on that. For all these people,
they might be pussified men, sure, but that doesn't mean okay. Whatever.
People.
Leadership positions at game studios, but specifically, let's look at some of the key ones involved. Kim Belair. Kim was hired and promoted at Ubisoft to push her anti-male, anti-white, satanic propaganda in all of the games she touched. Her team at Sweet Baby Inc.
2,000 video games are produced every year in Canada. The industry makes over $3 billion every year by creating new games, but marginalized people seem to always get the shorter end of the stick.
Can somebody tell me what reality this woman is living in? Last I checked, every single effing game had a gay, disabled black girl boss in it. So this whole marginalized people.
Government put things in place after the TF leak. Yeah, there have been laws passed where the leaks of breaches happen. Yeah, never. Yeah, that part. It's never about safety. That part. It's always about. It's always about control.
People are getting cut out like it's just bullcrap.
No, it's just a sales pitch. It's worked. It's worked. And I'll tell you straight up.
That's the thing with this, right? Like that's all the problem with this is. It's a sales pitch. Well, we need more black people in video games, which hey, I can agree with, right? But if they're willing to put in the work, I'm sorry. I'm not necessarily a fan of South to Midnight, for example. I wasn't feeling it. I've seen gameplay. I've seen people stream it. I'm not a fan.
Just from researching, why do companies keep hiring companies like Sweet Baby Inc? And it always comes down to, if the company itself is not diverse enough on their checklist and they need to fill out some more checkboxes and say we had more women working at our studio, or more black people, or more gay people, or whatever, they sign on a company like Sweet Baby Inc. and count those people as employees that worked on the game, put them in the end credits, ship that off to the World Economic Forum, and get low interest loans or qualifications or bonuses or whatever the fuck happens. It's the only explanation why they would do it. Every single.
So the problem with this is, right, like my issue with the whole thing is like, why do you need consultation? If you're making a game, right, why the fuck do you need to consult with other people? Like, go back and look at some of the old games that we had that were classics to this day. And they had some sort of stereotype. It works. What's going on, Adriel? How you doing, man? Good to see you. It works. Okay, a lot of these games, man, aren't fun, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, but a lot of these games aren't as fun. Call it what you want. But then if we get a game like Stellar Blade, it's a problem.
Single time.
The importance of seeing this character's tits is more important than protecting their lungs.
Video game corporations
Why does it matter about protecting somebody? It's a fucking video game. Hello? Hi?
have been.
See, now I'm confused about Andy, because wouldn't Andy agree with that based off the porn thing?
Thank you. I was just thinking that. Thank you.
This is how you get into your own contradictions with this stuff.
Repeating their recipe for success, but diversity has now become the missing ingredient.
Enemies or
oh my god,
adversities. Like movies, you can have some
welcome in
form of, you know, misrepresentation of mental illness.
Guys, are you starting to see how gay race communism ruins everything? They poke their Jewish head into your hobby and say, you need some diversity in here. I mean, the government of Canada engages in institutional theft by giving these companies tax breaks for having a diverse workforce.
Oh, actually, there you go. Did I say the World Economic Forum? Sorry, I meant Canada.
I meant Canada. That's
Have
crazy.
you ever wondered why these women and Jews never want diversity on an oil rig, or diversity in the construction business, or diversity on deep sea welding? No, because...
Or bus drivers, or trash truck drivers, or sewage maintenance, like in Sermon. Holy.
This is all about getting power. Satan wants power.
Bro.
Oh, boy. Bro, do we... Like, bro, I don't care. Bro, like, what the hell is wrong with people, bro? Like, to be on and off the money so often, it's that's extreme right-wing stuff, bro. Like, that's extreme shit.
Holy.
Power and influence, and you do that through media, and you do that through video games. But furthermore, we might ask the question, if video games are played by 90% men, as this Capcom study shows, why is it wrong to go after your demographic? I mean, Hallmark, Lifetime, Ulta, they aim their marketing efforts at...
Fair enough. I pick and choose who I talk with and stuff like that. That's personally, my personal opinion.
Women. But video games being made for men? Oh, we can't have that now, can we?
Right.
All right, so at the end of this video, I want to give you guys talk about 3 games infested with feminine Yote. If you meet a guy who bought Ghost of Yote, just know that you're not talking to a man anymore. You're talking to a biological male with a pocket vagina who cosplays as a woman.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. These people are weird.
Straight up called out Colin Moriarty right there.
Sakai with an ugly lesbian girl boss.
Not only that, but Jin Sakai was like a established mascot for the PlayStation brand
Fair.
after one game.
Yeah, Jin Sakai wasn't, yeah, fortunately.
I still can't get past that they just
based feudal Japanese stuff. Well,
I actually didn't mind
you really are there for the story and all the based feudal Japanese stuff. Well,
I actually didn't mind the in Tsushima. I thought it was great.
Historicity has been completely thrown out the window with Yote, just like Ubisoft.
About to hit the bed. Got my one win in Dragon Ball. Hey, that's the best way to leave happy. Leave on a win. Hey, you have yourself a good night. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try to like I said, I'm experimenting with different things in different times because I've been doing a whole lot of different stuff. So, but yeah, let's get into it, man. But I appreciate you coming by, Blue Shell. Always a pleasure.
Microsoft did by putting a BRCA man in AC Shadows. See, guys, because history doesn't matter. Authenticity doesn't matter. What matters is us projecting our own horrible Western politics on a 1600s game. So right off the bat, the entire premise of a female assassin who can take down a trained samurai is completely ridiculous, and I could never play this game with a straight face without laughing. Now you might say to me, but Andrew, you never had a problem with Bayonetta. Yeah, dude.
But Bayonetta was...
Bayonetta is not trying to be historical. Ghost of Yo...
But also, not only that, Bayonetta was fucking fiction, too. But also, Bayonetta, if anything, Bayonetta was actually, technically, she's a feminist. She's technically, like, second wave feminist, if you think about it. Based off of how she acts, she's technically a second wave feminist. Like in that 1960s era.
Yote claims to be historical, so completely different. So now that they've committed to their fictional girl boss who never existed, the least they could do is pick a voice actor or mocap actress who could believably take down a man. Plenty of rough-looking Chinese and Japanese female MMA fighters who could believably maybe take out one guy, but this is who they chose as their voice actress and mocap artist.
And oh, by the way, self-proclaimed member of Antifa.
Oh yeah, that was.
They prick her finger and Hot Pocket filling is going to come out.
Jesus
but it gets
Christ.
worse. They gave 5 different fighting styles to her, and none of them could believably be practiced against a group of men by a woman today. I have a buddy who's been in martial arts his entire life, and he explained to me that it's literally impossible for a woman to wield katanas the way that Atsu does in Yoke. Women simply lack the upper body strength. It's not possible.
So, like, think about that kind of stuff, and people are like, it's like, okay, why are you putting a girl in it? What is the purpose? If it's not believable or realistic and nobody wants it, why are you doing it?
Atsu is, of course, a satanic Antifa leftist who just said that she is part of Antifa on Twitter. Also, should you be even remotely attracted to this woman, they made sure to put the most dog ugly outfits in the game imaginable, you know, because men are evil and must be punished for their God-given desires. So how have the Jewish-owned YouTube...
I'm confused what Andy's angle with the porn is. He's like, porn is bad, but make the girls super attractive in the game.
Thank you. I was just thinking that. So what is the point, Andy? So wait, so porn is bad, but Eve from Stellar Blade is good. This is bad, but Eve from Stellar Blade is good. This is bad. Eve from Stellar Blade good. Make it make sense.
And make the outfits really revealing. I'm like, which pick a fucking lane, bro. Like, I'm
That's
with you
what I'm
until the whole
thinking.
porn argument, because that kind of shoots holes in this whole thing.
And media conglomerates been responding to this game. 10 out of 10. Replacing a man with a woman, so unique. Applies equally to all of the games I'm talking about today. But guys, if you see a YouTuber supporting Ghost of Yote, we should treat them the way we treated traitors in World War II. The men of Reddit still pushing feminism in 2025 have pocket vaginas, and we shouldn't even acknowledge these guys as men anymore.
Like, this is retarded. This is retarded, bro. Andy Pants is on stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. This is just you just reaching at this point, bro. A lot of Andy Pants stuff is reaching. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just. To be fair, Eve is good. Yeah, no, Eve is good. Like, but I'm like, that's the part that kills me, because it's like, well, what's porn? Once again, nobody can answer that question, because you could say this is porn. Because, oh, she's subjective. She's not wearing anything. Oh, what's next? You're going to talk about how her dress is too short? Like, what are we doing? We're like 2 generations away from like fucking puritanical. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, 1984 wasn't supposed to be an instruction manual, dude. Like, it was supposed to be fiction. Like, if you get off on this and you can't control yourself and you want to ban it because men like it, bitch, the fuck is wrong with you? And goes for both ends. This goes for both ends, chat. I can't do it. Andy Pants has a failed game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't even want to know what the game is. But yeah, shout out to Smash JT, man. I really don't think, right now when it comes down to it, I really don't think that banning porn would be an ideal thing to do. I'm just saying, like, I don't think it would be an ideal thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a fan of that at all, because doing that won't do anything but make things worse for you at all. It won't. Right? And don't get me wrong, right? There are some, creepy men out there, right? And I've said it before. There are creepy men. I get it. There are creepy ass dudes out there. 1980 Idiocracy was supposed to be documentary. True. Look, I ain't trying to hear no. That's why I stopped looking. Because I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. But like, at what point? Right? And especially expect that part, Space, especially when you're dealing with that type of energy. Right? As long as people it's consensual, right? As long as it's consensual, you're good. And if you don't like it, that's your business. But because you can't handle the tingling sensation in your pants, you shouldn't make me feel bad for what I like. I'm sorry. And it's not going to make, to me, it's not going to make me want to be bothered with anything. Like, it's not going to make anybody want to stop. Okay, you ban porn. Oh, you think that's going to stop anything? Oh, we got to get the sex traffickers. There's sex traffickers in the industry and this, that, and the third. There's sex traffickers. There's police officers that do sex trafficking too. There's teachers that have touched kids. Do we ban teachers too, or what? Do we stop the Board of Education, or what? What are we doing, chat? What are we doing? I've seen stories of females. I've seen stories of female teachers molesting students, and they barely get a slap on the wrist. You been fair, that part. And I wish people understood that. I wish people understood. I really wish people did. I really wish people understood that concept. It's not going to stop anything. It won't. It will not. I'm going to do something a little different, chat. Who's available? When it comes to the Diddy thing, to me, folks taking the wrong thing, like the oil and the freaky stuff. Yeah, if there was consent, what's the issue? The trafficking, the drugs, etc., should be the focus. Yeah, the freak offs aren't my issue. Yeah. Now, if those freak offs weren't consensual, or people were being forced in there against their will, that's different. Just saying. I'm gonna do something different for a little bit, chat. I'm gonna I am, chat. Did y'all want to jump in my Discord. We can talk for a little bit on Discord about some of this stuff. If you guys want to have y'all spot to talk on Discord, we can definitely do that if you want. If y'all are available. But I'm also gonna be doing some other things with these podcasts and stuff. Gonna be talking to people, getting them in there. People that want to be a part of it. If you guys are interested, I know 13. I know you said you want to be about it. So Theo, I know you talked about it. You want to be in it. We had 10 people that voted. You're at work, so you can't. Okay, fair enough. You're at work. Get to work. To the 2 people that said ban porn, y'all are weird. Just telling you that right now. But yeah, if y'all can't handle if you can't handle your shit, man, can't handle it. You know, just because you can't handle it, don't mean I have to suffer for it. Matter of fact, for those that are so quick to, Collective Shot was talking about banning porn, but then they had like a porn class where they would teach your children how to, about porn. Make that make sense. That's a fact. Hold on, I think I just saw something. Twitch staff fired. Hold on. Collectively shut the right. Hold on. Ooh-wee. Rejection indeed. Oh, there's Amazon layoffs. That's what that is. Okay. That's what that is. There's Amazon layoffs. That's what that is. Okay. Huh. Oh. But yep. The certain fans are right. That part. That's the part that killed, man, bro. Projection out the ass. But chat, I'm gonna end it today. I'm gonna end it. I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming through and vibing with your boy. It means a lot for real. Depending on how I feel, I might do a Strip Club Chronicles tomorrow. Depending on how I feel, I might just chill out. I am gonna be chilling out gaming tonight. I probably should do another gaming stream. Maybe. Yup. OG, I got you, Big Dog. You absolutely right. But yeah, I appreciate those. Yeah, a game theory. That's just a theory. Game theory. But yeah, I would, like I said, I don't know. I might do it. Chill gaming stream. Let's go. Probably. I might do another one just back to back it. Why not? I might do that. But I appreciate every single one of y'all for coming through. Means a lot. It does. I might do a chill gaming stream. I don't know what games I'm playing though. If I play anything, I probably might play like several games. I don't know what I'm playing. I have no clue. I might make some progress in Ninja Gaiden 4. I might play NBA 2K26. I might mess around with Double Dragon Revive. Maybe, I don't know. Your point has no weight. Yeah. Play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Absolutely the fuck not. You gotta be outside your fucking mind, bro. Don't let the woke folk keep you awake. Hey man, look here, man. I'm in there. I'm too deep in it, bro. I've been saying it like this for years. So it's a guy then. But I appreciate everybody that coming in and speaking. Garfield Cart. It's peak, really. Hey, yo, that Sonic Racing Crossworlds is actually really good, chat. Hey, no problem, man. It's always a pleasure, bro. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Means a lot. And I'm just vibing out tonight, man. Tonight we just wanted to vibe out, but like I said, y'all got just I know y'all in here. We're pretty cool with it, and I love that for my community. I really do. I'm down with any game stream you do. Hey, appreciate it. I recently got Blender, chat. I recently got Blender, and I have it on downloaded it via Steam, so I need to learn how to use it. I need to learn how to use it. But yeah, I appreciate all of y'all, man. I got a lot of games I gotta play, finish. I got 2K26. I gotta learn the dribbling controls on that. Streets of Rage 4, that mod on Streets of Rage 4 goes fucking hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit goes crazy. Crazy. Rogue Legacy 2, I got that. I got some fighting games. I need to get back into my fighting games. Dynasty Warriors Origins. I need to beat Silk Song. I need to make some more progress on Silk Song. I need to play some more Stellar Blade. I've gotten like almost 100 hours in that game. Vampire Survivors got another fucking update. What the hell? They got more DLC. That's crazy. That's wild. All right, chat. Appreciate y'all. I'm about to be out this bitch. Y'all be easy. Make sure y'all control yourselves, man. Don't let don't let the devil control you. You feel me? Y'all can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, everywhere. 210LG everywhere. I'm everywhere. And I'll be catching you guys on the next time. Peace. God bless. Before we go, it's got to cure. Matter of fact, before we go, I gotta see who's live right quick, and we're gonna go raid into somebody real quick. How about that? We're gonna raid into somebody. And while I'm raiding into somebody, I want to let y'all know if y'all still decide to go to Twitch, right? Or stream on Twitch. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? If y'all decide to go on Twitch and still stream on Twitch, that is your business. Okay? That is your thing. You go for it. You feel me? Don't let nobody stop you. But yeah, we're gonna go into Hypnotic Stream. We're gonna raid into him, and we're gonna go ahead and go from there. Y'all kiddies be easy. Remember, everything in moderation, y'all. I'll catch you guys on the next time. Peace. And God bless. Damn, don't tell me. Damn, they got me turning all blue and shit. The fuck?
The Dynasty